See, old silly nuts has got his hat off this time. The old senile, he makes out he's got senile dementia in. Giggling away like a girl. Don't know why he does it. In fact, they should have some bird on here, really. Speed record, Mount Panorama. Now you're talking. Why, thank you very kindly. I didn't see what the target was. I missed the target. Speed record at Mount Panorama, eh? If only they could think of things like that for the race teams. No idea what the target is. Not a clue. Maybe someone will tell me on the chat what the target was. I know. Let's have a drop a cockpit view. I should really look at the stats on this because I don't actually even know how much grip this thing has got. I love going through that little bit there in cockpit view. Very fast. $372. Now my little precious. That's a crappy old bit of doodah there. That rear wing looks like it's worth about £2. That was me. I'd want it to be lit up. I'd want flames coming out of it. Dragon teeth on the end of it. I've done that easy then. $13.1 or $13.3 in pure stock challenge, more efficient for farming. What's that amateur in it? Pure stock challenge. I'm sure that's amateur. Where's amateur? Let's have a little shifty. Pure stock chat. Blimey, you are at the beginning, aren't you? I'd say they're probably both crap. 13.1 or 13.3. What is that? 13.3. Whether a... oh, I don't know though. By time. No, 13.3. Definitely 13.3. 13.1 not worth a rub. 13.3. Hello to you, Mr. NN. Well, you're only 4 years behind me if you've been doing it 2 days. Hunter, Junior. This is going to be the longest stream I've ever done, I think, today. I don't normally stream this long. I normally stream about an hour. Are you a hacker or are you a grinder, Mr. NN? I'm not fussed either way. So of all cars, you've got to be one or the other. Where's my mate in his little red car? And I still haven't looked at the stats of this. No, I'm not going to pick you. You'll be alright there. Sure, it can't be difficult. I've already won it. He's first behind me. Next update, I want to see a colour palette for the customisations. And I want to see more touring cars. Touring cars are the cars I like to drive on here. You can poke all your MP4X things right up where the sun don't shine. Far too fast, far too unrealistic. And a real slow, crappy, big skiddy, like driving a big ship down the road, like them really crappy things to start with, are no good either. I like touring car things, so I like things like anything. If it's a touring car, I like it. From any year, it doesn't matter whether it's 1980s to current year, touring cars are the way forward for me. I'm not bothered about Indy cars. They're just like poor man's Formula 1, aren't they? Or Formula 1 cars. I mean, you drive the F14. Because sometimes in the race teams they had it before, like laps challenge at Indy Speedway, and the F14 or 412, I think it's the F14, but I might be wrong. That was in the red round there, going round and round and round and round Indy Speedway. Boring, because it goes flat out. It's like you've not even got to drive the thing. It's just crap. Yeah, I just love touring cars. Touring cars to me are, you know, they're grippy, they're fast, but they're not too fast. They're controllable, but they're on the edge of being uncontrollable. So for me personally, touring cars, I just love the touring cars. They are, without a shadow of a doubt, my and that's probably why I like NASCARs as well, because NASCARs are fast, but they're a bit animalistic if you lose them. Right, so this has got 146 grip, which is quite good. So grip really is the most important out of anything in this game. On cop, didn't want to do that. Grip is the most important. I hate time trials anywhere. Don't matter where it is. I just don't like it. Elias is back. Sure you're not Arnold Schwarzenegger? Right, so this is the same old thing. If you hit the wall, you won't do it. If you don't hit the wall, it's easy. In fact, I'm going to start from over here. I'll start from over here, so give yourself an opening for that wall, just to see if you can do it from here or not. Right, start from here so I won't hit the wall and just see if that will work. Then you ain't got to go around, you ain't got to do anything with it, just drive the thing along. Done it easy. Make it easy for yourself, is what I say. would say buy one Formula E car, only one, and buy the Audi one, not the other two. I'd definitely say the Audi is the best of them. And keep peddling and get the Zonda R as well. Zonda R's a nice car. The Formula E cars are all crap, but you need one to go through the career. You need all of them obviously, but you get more benefit out of the Audi than you will out of the other two. Some people like the Renault, by the way. The other one, the next dev thing, is the worst one, I would say. Some people prefer the Renault, but most people prefer... Are they 80% off? Bloody hell. If it was 80% off, I'd be peddling like mad and buy all of them. That is ridiculous. I didn't know it was 80% off. I'd rather buy them at 80% off than even do a flashback event. Autocross at the wonderful Spa. Yeah, I mean, I want all the Formula 3 cars as well, but if I had the choice of winning them these days, winning them or doing a limited time series or even a special event, if you got 80% off, I'd rather just buy it. Save all that pain of doing it all. What we got here? Speed record autocross, isn't it? This is sometimes quite hard winning this. Sometimes hard, who knows? Easy. Am I playing it with a cheat? How do you mean? What sort of cheat are you referring to, young man? Mr. Ranger. That's slow, dude. Well, maybe you're just a lot faster than me, Mr. Kim. Oh, it's Kim. Oh my God, it's Kim. Yeah, no doubt you are really, really good. But many people are a lot better than me. But do they enjoy the game more than me? Probably not. I love this game. Right, where am I? Dubai National. How many laps is that bugger? 4. Young Eric, you can come into play, I think. National. That's a couple of funny looking colour cars. They look like a pale beige or something. I've been playing over 4 years since it first came out. Well, this is one of them races that's all too easy again. I haven't even got to chop any corners off. I actually quite like these races that are really easy because it gives me a chance to go into chase view when I know I haven't got to drive it any good to win it. So, what do you reckon then? Drag race? Oh no, maybe not. Let's go round together. Come on. Where are you? Oh. Little miss up there for you. So we can go round in tandem. Go this side, see if this is any better. Oh, it's another one having a little chat with the wall. Thou shalt not pass. Well, I pity two. Might just pit a few more then. Just for the hell of it. 3. Oh, not quite. It's all going to go horribly wrong with you in a minute, Sonny. Did warn you. Come on, Speedy. Are you Speedy? Not speedy enough. Who else wants to come and have a little go? I bet they're all going back getting food. I bet they're all in a little gang behind here going, come on, you go and take him, I ain't doing it. Go, must be joking, I ain't doing it. He's nasty. I might let you off this time. I might let you off. But how long for, I wonder? Whoa, come on girl, you can do it. We need a little, just an extra couple of miles an hour. Our usual skidding chase. And we have a winner! Should make a vid about grid on because yeah, I have ice, or if someone wants to see me, yeah, you do it, Elias. If you've got it, do it. Get yourself on there with a review of it. I haven't got iOS. If I had iOS, I would do it, but I haven't, so I can't. Sometimes these games come out on iOS and then they come out on Android afterwards, but not all of them. Level 30. I remember them days. Good times. So I've always enjoyed this game for sort of, you know, getting the next car and saving up and yourself, if I do a couple more races, then I might be able to buy that new Challenger, or there's another new Porsche. It looks a bit faster than the last Porsche, and it's that's what I've always played the game for. But so why people go jump straight in and get all that 9999 gold and racing dollars and just buy whatever they want Christmas all in one go, but then you don't get a Christmas anymore, or birthdays or anything, all Christmased out in one go. Yeah, go on then. Zubin, Mr. Australia turned up, I presume, with Good day Sport. Oh, so last race you need PR of 70.8. Can we win a drag race in this machine? That was one thing when I had an iPad. When I first started playing this game, I got to for people that don't know, I got to level 215 and then quit the game, and then started again about a month afterwards from nothing again. But when I can't see the bloody clock. I can't. That is stupid. What they put it there for? I'm going out of that view for that. That's no good. Where am I? Right, okay. I'll just have to run to the end of it and start again. Right. Might have to see where I'm going this time. I'm not used to that. I'm used to that rev counter being on the top left there. Being in chase, it was down the bottom off the screen. I didn't even see the thing. I'll have a little look on the career races this is on in a minute. Oh no, I haven't got that far, I don't think. I think I've only got about 70% on the career with the other two cars. This hasn't been too painful, this limited time series on this car. It's not been like some of them. You'll have 4 laps at Silverstone Grand Prix, then 4 laps at Spa, then 3 laps at painful like all that. Been quite short races, most of them. When I did Road to on, it was I think that was the very first special thing they ever came out with, if I remember right. Such a long time ago when I did it. If I'm honest, I don't really remember it that much. If it's open in one go, then there wouldn't be much issue, I don't think. Where does this fall on you? It's in Elite, isn't it? I think it's in Elite. Therefore, I've done quite a bit of that. Where this is in, it's in here, isn't it? Burning Rubber. See on here, which is that one, there's no PR requirement for that at all, but when you get later on here, that one's 70. That one doesn't qualify. That one just about does. So I reckon that will be the PR is going to be probably 72 or 73 to finish that off, I reckon. How many more do I need to open that up? I need one for that. Dynamic. Right, let's get this thing finished and one, I think. Head to head Melbourne. Might be able to manage that. I'd actually go to Melbourne one day and look at this, the streets where this is on. I know they're all. You start off by this like art centre thing there, don't you? And you go across the river to the train station. This is like some opera house or something. You get out of the way here. Right, you go across the bridge here where we are here. Round past the train station. Sneak along, sort of, I can't remember the name of the road, but it's like a main road in Melbourne. Because I had a little look at this on Google Maps. On here, I'm sure we're going across the river here. If we go up here, because you don't really notice it, do you? But I'm going across the river again there. It's the second time you go across it. So we're basically going along where we were going along there, then we turn left, and then we come back across one of the other bridges. So it's like quite well done, but it's a shame you don't really notice the scenery a little bit more. I suppose I can do that, but through the old, you know, all the old business and finance parts. Then here we end up on the wrong side of the road. It was quite interesting when I looked at this on Google Maps a couple of years back. And the cricket ground and that is over to our right, I think. Quite interesting was I found that. Even though I don't live in Australia or anything, and it's just interesting to see it for what it looks like in real life. In the group I had, Real Racing Chat Lounge group, we had a bloke. Oh, I should remember his name, but I never do. Anyway, it was Scottish, and he'd moved to Australia. He actually moved to Melbourne, and what he did was he did a video of him driving his car actually around this track in Melbourne. This is based on. It was really interesting watching that, and he did actually put it on YouTube. I can't for the life of me remember what his name was. Nah, not Robert Squeak Miller. Wasn't him. Oh, what was his bloody name? Let me see if I can find him on YouTube a minute, and I'll put a link up if I can. Because it was really interesting watching. Where's YouTube? I suppose I've got to put a thing on, haven't I? YouTube. I'll see if I can find. I can't think what his bloody name was. I don't normally get that. Driving Real Melbourne. I can't remember what he called it either. If someone said to me his name. Oh, that's him. Right, I've got it here. Right, so is, it's called, if you do, oh, let me do a copy and paste. How many views? Because that should have a lot of views. 8,000 views. Copy, where's the chat? I'm going to put it in here. Right, if you type that into YouTube, then you'll get his video. David Bogue, that was his name. But very, I've comments that people put on there about it. Oh, I put on it, great video, few all replies. Melbourne, Moises Ferrari, interesting. First lot. That's really surprising. There's nobody from Real Racing Chat Lounge has commented on that video. But he did it, and I remember telling everybody in Chat Lounge that he had actually put that on. And it was really interesting to watch, and not one person from Real Racing Chat Lounge has even commented or anything. And I find that quite rude. It's a bloody good video. I think it's really, really interesting. Perhaps I'm boring, I don't know, but I thought that was bloody brilliant. If any of you, if I can actually do a link to it instead, I'll put a link to it on here, I think. I know some of you are quite. Can I copy that? Can I copy that and chuck that in there? Come on then. Has that worked or has that not worked? I think that's worked. Right, that's worked now. Right, so there, if you have a look at that video of David driving around what this track is based on, and it is, you know, it's obviously made up, but I found it extremely interesting. He's not quite as fast as David as you might drive around it, but it's very nice of him to do it, for him to take the time out and do that for the